Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Miss Sinta. Thank you for having me in this current simulation of the thesis presentation. Well, my thesis would be titled with applying Charles Sanders Peirce theory of sign on Soekarno-Hatta airports. Well, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Adrian Salim with the number of student 211010600 and 390. Well, here's my background study. I'm using the theory of Farrell, Thompson, and Roche 2014 on the meaning of a sign as a sign. Theory from them of a sign. The meaning of a sign emerges from the dynamic interplay between the sign itself, the interpreter body, and the environment. Well, signs are not mere pointers to pre-given meanings, nor they are not internal interpretation of the world. Rather, signs are participant in ongoing processes of the meaning making that we are fundamentally embodied. Meaning of a sign emerges from the dynamic interplay between the sign itself and the interpreted body and the environment. The second one is the essence of a sign lies not in its characteristic, but in its ability to represent something beyond itself. That something else can be categorized as an object, or as an abstract, or as an emotion or idea. And the third one is the power of a sign lies in its ability to bridge the gap between the physical and the conceptual. Relying on the interpreter bridge to the final connection, unlike a label with a predetermined meaning attached, while signs are more dynamic entities, their meaning arises from the complex dance between the sign itself, the interpreter, and the system of the sign within which they operate. Well, if we could take an example, I take an example from a red octagonal traffic sign. Its meaning stop. It's not inherent in its in shape or its color. Well, that's how power of a sign lies in its ability to bridge the gap between the physical and the conceptual. And the fourth one is the communication. Information can be provided throughout the sign. Well, the other reason why human can communicate is throughout the sign. Well, sign consists of several functions such as informing, representing, expressing, identifying, and categorizing. Well, semiotic is a valuable tool for analyzing the sign. Well, it delves deeper than the literal interpretation of a word to reveal the cultural implication, emotion, and power dynamics associated with sign. The next one is the statement problem. The first is what are the representative object and interpretation of a sign on Soekarno-Hatta Airport. The second one is what is the meaning of representative quali sign, which are divided into three: quali sign, sin sign, legi sign of a sign on Soekarno-Hatta Airports. And the scope and the limitation is the scope of this study, of course, linguistic, and especially focusing on the semantics. And I'm using and this study was based on the triadic model of a sign by Charles Sanders Peirce theory, found on the Chandler semiotic books, The Basic on 2007. Objective of the study is to find out and classify the representative object and the interpretant in Soekarno-Hatta Airport sign. 2. To analyze the meaning of quali sign, sin sign, legi sign for each of the signs that are founded on the Soekarno-Hatta airports. And for the function of study, this study could improve the ability to analyze to understand the meaning of a sign. It also could enhance the knowledge in the field of semiotics, especially it focused on the enhance the knowledge in the field of linguistics, especially focused on semiotics. And the meaning of representative, quali sign, sin sign, and legi sign for each sign using the triadic model by Charles Sanders Peirce theory. And 2, it also explained how the triadic model of sign could implemented on public places such as Soekarno-Hatta airports. And also, this study could also become another advantageous references for those who are curious on applying the Charles Sanders Peirce theory on public places. Here's our my related studies. The first one is the meaning of quali sign, sin sign, legi sign of Gejok Lesung Art Mukti Lestari in Sewan Bantul by Muhammad Mukhlis. And the second one is visual and verbal science inline messenger application and semantic study by Venice Wijaya Tirhaya Zain. The third is an analysis of semantic sign found in Trailer of Quarantine Tales by Yuni Shafriya, Dedi Hidayat, and Ririn Fitri Suryan. The first one is using the the first study was using the observation was using the observation and interview method, while the qualification on that study was that the study result was the qualification on the Gejuk Lesung art is characterized by its simplicity, while the sin sign it represents the actualization even within the community, and like signs it embodies prohibition, orders, and appeals on the art. For the second one is in the Lion Messengers application. That study using the qualitative method found that the qualification is every sticker embodies certain qualities or feelings, while the sin signs stickers act as a replica, referring to the laws or convention within the communication context. And for the legi sign, each sticker share at least one similar characteristic or icon with the object it represent, often supported by keywords or user understanding. That is the result. And for the last one, that study was also using the qualitative method, and the result for the last one is that the semiotic sign in the trailer of the movie reflect that social, economic, and moral issue was shown on by the pandemic, and the issues such as poverty, cyberbullying, pornography, and family problems are prominently depicted, and the sign provide a dramatic portrayal of the pandemic impact, conveying deep message to the audience. And the next one is the review of literature. I'm using a review of literature by Gary Willis, and the semiotic according to Gary Willis in 1999, and semiotic according to Eco 1967. And for the literature review theory by Gary Willis, he stated that a literature review is not simply a laundry list of citation. It is a critical analysis of how knowledge about your topic area has been developed. Also, this study are also there, and also according to Eco, semiotic is a field of study that semiotic is concerned with everything that can be taken as a sign, which means that the object could be everything, not only limited on the daily speech, but anything that could refer to something else. As an example, daily life such as street sign, logo, sound, or structure and gesture is considered as a sign. The second one is the use of semiology and semiotic terms by North, 1999. Well, North stated that the semiology terms was referred to the Saussurian semiology was referred to the Ferdinand de Saussure semiotic, while the semiotic was referred to the Charles Sanders Peirce, and the third was using the Ferdinand de Saussure semiotic signifier in course in general linguistics, which convey of the value of the language, parole, and the arbitrariness. And the fourth is Charles Sanders Peirce semiotic on collected papers, which consists of the interpretan, representamen, and object. And the last one is Chandler semiotic, the basics, from 2007 until 2017. And for the theoretical framework, the study is connected to use the Peirce dyadic theory of sign rather than the dyadic theory of Saussure. The aim of the study is to explain that the differences and which theory is more applicable between the semiotic theory. The use of Charles Sanders Peirce theory I cited on Daniel Chandler Brooks to analyze the sign on public places such as Soekarno-Hatta airports. The last one is the research methodology. The approach of the study in conducting the study, the qualitative method between content analysis is applied by using Creswell theory 2014. The second one is data source. The study data source is a picture sign from Soekarno-Hatta airports. And the data collecting data, the data is analyzed using the multimodal theory analysis from the Gunter Kress. The data analysis, this part would explain about the qualitative method and the multimodal analysis that is used on this study, which was Gunter Kress and Creswell theory. And here's are my references. Here's are my okay. Thank you for your time. I hope you guys enjoy my video, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.